Welcome back to the Hibs career mode. Now I have to say, the team's looking so much more different, I think, compared to last season. I mean, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 signings in there that have made this window, and then another like 4 from the end. No, is it? What am I even talking about? Yeah, the January transfer window from last season. Even the bench is really different. He wasn't even old enough to play last season. Now he's already on the bench. Not trying to say he's going to be a bench warmer the whole season. I'll probably give him a chance as soon as possible, and then we'll see where that goes. John McGinn's on the bench. McCall is also on the bench. Stephen Whittaker's ended up on the bench. A lot of players that are actually in the Hibs team in real life at the moment are no longer here, which is kind of sad, but it's not as if it's designed to be realistic, you know what I mean? I put us into League 1, which Hibs will, let's be honest, probably never ever be in ever in life. So straight from the get-go it's not been very realistic, so I think we're just going to go into this game against Bolton and hopefully secure the 3 points. I've also turned it up to Legendary, so I'm probably going to lose quite a lot of games, but hey ho, what can you do? Let's do this. So I've decided to start Roche. I've probably been saying his name wrong the entire time, but I've decided to start him in the first game of the season here, because Caicedo's always been a brilliant impact sub, and I think that's the only change we're going to make. I'm quite sad that Gianni Otas is going to be injured for the next month. I don't know how to actually check your injury list in this game, because I remember trying to do it a few weeks back and I just couldn't find it, but I think he's going to be injured for another month. I think this is the team that we're going to line up with though. So most of the, in fact I think every new signing is in here. So let's jump into the game.
Be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition. Doesn't look that way.
Oh, this is a fantastic start. First thing I've done is give away a penalty. I don't think it was that bad, man. Let's look at this replay.
Just a case of mistiming the tackle.
Yeah, he saw the ball and he went for it, but
oh, come on, he didn't even lunge near him. That's ridiculous. Yes. Thank God he actually saved that there, because I wanted him to dive all the way to the right. Not the right, the left, sorry. Oh, why is he not past it into his feet?
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Well, he's had a go.
He's tried to shoot that and it was basically a pass.
Well, his teammates are really
Although we have a wee run with Soteldo here.
To make some progress.
Oh yes! 1-0, half an hour in. Got a wee goal. Basagog, first goal of the season. Fantastic run. And that's put us up 1-0. Incredible burst of pace here from Soteldo. And Basagog managed to find the space away from the defender, and that's sort of a toe pokish kind of finish, but can't disagree. That's a good goal. Alexander Arnold. Just goes for the shot. Oh! How's he missed that? If you got a connection in the ball, that was definitely a goal. That's not a penalty. Oh, come on, man. All I done was hold in L. I'm going to be cheesy, because last time I'd said I wasn't going to be cheesy, they scored. There we go. Right. Right. Half time. 1-0. That's the way we want it to be. What I was saying earlier was that Roche It feels like the kind of player on the wing, because he's not got much pace, he'd probably be better at centre mid. So I remember in FIFA 16, I had possibly the best youth player I've ever had ever, and he was a left winger, and he could play right mid as well, but I played him at cam and he was so much better there than he was in the wing. Oh come on, Stokes, you should keep that. Oh, Joe Ed is on it back now, it's fine. Can Basagog keep going? Sateldo, please. Oh, had it covered again. Didn't you, Joe Wedley? John McGinn, keep running. Oh, I thought he was going to turn the defender. Come on, if we can hold on to this. I probably should have made more subs. Don't concede him a cheesy, shitty goal. No. Oh, thank God. Yes, 1-0 win. Oh, it was so much more tempting than it had to be. But 3 points in the first day of the season. Even if we lost, it wouldn't have been that big a deal, because I think we're projected to get mid-table. But I'll take that win. So the next game is against Oldham Athletic in the Carabao Cup. This game is something I just don't care about. So I've just put like what's basically the weakest team I can possibly put out. And if we don't win, we don't win. Fuck it. I don't really care. And we don't win, that's fine. I don't really mind. So we lose that game against them.
Copper Europe.
Yeah, I don't know.
English League Cup.
Who's that?
Blackpool 1.
Fucking Ipswich or something. So this next game against Ipswich, I've decided I'm going to make 2 changes. That would be Martin Boyle for Tony Stokes and John McGinn for Garcia. Hopefully, as usual, we can pick up the 3 points. Don't know where they're supposed to finish, but I would imagine them being sort of top half of the table, so probably going to be a difficult game this. Is that Martin Waghorn? Oh, of course. Oh, it's offside. No, mind. It's fine. Panicked a wee bit there. But I was just thinking, well, is that Martin Waghorn that's playing for them down there? Ipswich Town. Oh, Martin Boyle sent that defender to the shops and he's finished it. That's a beautiful finish. That is, well, I don't know if it was top bins as such, but it was definitely very, very high in the net. So, incredible finish from Martin Boyle. It's 1-0.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there.
Here's a chance to attack. Takes on the shot.
Oh,
Was close enough to think for a moment.
didn't think that was going to go in anyway, but
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but
it was a good chance. This game's feeling a lot better than the last one. The passing's feeling a lot better.
Has gone up for 2 minutes.
Need to try and make sure that that Waghorn doesn't score.
This part of the pitch looked very good indeed, but
That's an awful pass, but I've actually got away with it. Half-time 1-0 again. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I've actually changed the ball stats to be random. Because I don't really have a reason for it, just thought it was something to do. I've not really seen most of the balls in this game. Maybe there's some really nice ones that I've just not seen, so yeah. Second half, here we go. Basagog just pacing it through the defence. He's not even needed his support here. Finish. Oh, at the post. Of course. Of course. Well, that was a good game. I was pretty quiet throughout that, so a lot of the chances, if I put them into the highlight reel, I'll probably be quite quiet, but that was a pretty decent game. I was concentrating so hard though because I didn't want to concede. Another win though, so onwards and upwards. Hopefully we can get in a mid-table by the end of, or at least middle of the season. I have to say, McGinn felt a lot better than Garcia did. So I think I'm going to let him play again. Boyle felt better than Stokes did, so he's going to stay in the team. Soteldo was tired, so I'm going to let Roche play on the right and play Caicedo on the left. And we'll simulate this game against Norwich. No, probably lose it, but I can't really say I'm too fussed. We're doing well already. I'm not saying I don't care about losing or anything, but need to speed things up a bit. So I suppose simulating is the best way to do it. So here we go. Hibs versus Norwich. And usually when you're away, you tend to struggle when it comes to the simulating, but when it comes to the CPU being away, demonstrating, as you can see, they never ever struggle no matter how good your team is. So let's skip. 1-0 loss. It's quite disappointing to say the least. Don't know why we never made more fucking subs, but oh well. 1-0 Norwich, first loss of the season after 3 games, that's okay. We actually managed to sell David Gray there, so we've got a wee bit more money in the bank, but I think it's just all going to be saved for the youth academy. I think I'm going to Darren McGregor, Portsmouth. I'll try and sell him. Just accept that. I'm not going to bother trying to fish more money out of them. I'm not going to use it. I'll play in first team against Reading and simulate that, and then if we lose, then it's not really surprising. Then we'll go up to the Nottingham Forest game, and then we'll end it there. So I've just kind of decided to replace people who were tired. I think it was just Murray and McGinn that were tired, and Roche as well. So skip this. I actually got a point out of that, which is good. Caicedo coming up with a goal. We were ahead for the majority of the game actually until the 83rd minute, then they scored. So getting a wee point in there's not too bad. Got 7 points at a possible
English
12 or something.
Bristol
Is that
City
right?
1, Middlesbrough 2.
Is that right? I think I'm being stupid.
Fulham 0, Brighton and Hove Albion
Let me see.
2. Huddersfield Town 3, Preston North End 2.
Aye, that makes sense, right? 7 out of possible 12, so average, mid-table where we should be.
Cardiff City 0. Millwall 1.
So I'm going to simulate up
City
till
1. Nottingham Forest 2. Norwich City
the
1.
1st of September,
Reading
and then end it
1.
there.
Hibernian 1.
Fraser Murray sold and Scott Martin sold, so I've sold quite a decent amount. Joe Ledley, I could get 2.5 million out of QPR for him. I don't think I want to sell him though. Otherwise I would need to replace him instantly, and nah, I'm just gonna Isco to Chelsea for 82 million. Fucking hell, man. He went for what, 600k more? That's incredible. But I'm gonna keep Joe Ledley and then just Simon Murray. Don't want to sell him. I wanted to loan him out, but nobody's wanting to take him in. Hagi, I recognise it. Harry Kane to Manchester City for 93 million. That's madness. Jesus Christ. Tell you something, whenever I get into the transfer offer for who? Loan offer for the centre back that I have, good, take him now. Stokes I'm not going to get rid of. But whenever I get into the Premier League, I really don't want to face Man City. Look at that, Harry Kane, De Bruyne and Aguero. That's scary. Doesn't look like I own that player. But I do know that we have youth scouts to look at. So, is Jack Ross ready yet? Still not ready. Oh well. Players leaving on national duty, don't really care. Monthly scouting updates, let's have a look. Incredible start. Nicholas Berglund. 800k is his value. He's probably going to be a winger. Incredible start. Eklund's nobody else here is quite ready, I don't think. So that's Sweden. This is Japan. They've brought nothing by the looks of things so far. And Scotland, Rob McKinley, Dave McKenzie, and Lucas Scott. None of them are really tickling my fancy right now. However, if they manage to sort of improve and grow a bit more, then I'll think about it. People like Rob McKinley, because his overall is probably like about 50, all high 40s, so I'm not really interested in that. But if his overall is a lot bigger, then I'll take it. John McGinley, no. Soteldo wants to move for some reason, even though he's been in the first team. I mean, I didn't play him in one game, so we're going to have a look at that player first. He's 15, typical. 83 to 94 potential, fucking hell. That is almost perfect. The only thing is he's a left midfielder and I don't really need one. His dribbling's decent, stamina's not good. His physical stats just aren't very good at all, apart from his pace is okay. Finishing's alright, volleys, curve. Seems like, again, another one of the kind of midfield wingers that could easily be a centre mid. But that's the end of this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you think I should do next. So, I'll see you next time.